I would be introducing our very first speaker so that we can get a sense of what she's going to take us through. So for about 10 minutes, she's going to be speaking to us on her journey from being a beneficiary to being a data analyst. So in case you are an aspiring data analyst or you're just beginning that journey, you get to see possibilities through her story this morning. She specializes in assessing, cleaning, and transforming complex data to uncover valuable insights. She has a keen eye for detail and a passion for delivering measurable results. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about a data analyst, the delectable Temiloluwa Sogbesan. Please, a round of applause for her. You know that we are hyping our queens this morning, so let's make that applause louder. Thank you very much. You look so beautiful. Your skin is glowing, girl. Over to you. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is all settled in. My name is Temiloluwa and I am a data analyst, data and business intelligence analyst. And today I'm going to be talking on... Oh, sorry. Hi. Okay, can you hear me now? Okay, I said I'm a data and business intelligence analyst. Thank you. And today I'm going to be talking on my journey from being a beneficiary to a data analyst. And this is a story about growth, gratitude, and the power of community. So first of all, what is community and why has community become such a buzzword in tech? Community is more than just the connection. Community is a place, is a support system where it fosters growth, it fosters learning. Community like shecodeafrica, it's a community that is trying to bridge the gender gap between women. It's a safe space for women. I consider shecodeafrica like my elder sister that is holding my hand on my journey with me because they provide so many unique opportunities. They provide so many unique opportunities, so many resources with partnership with organizations like Propel, Alt School, and there's this particular partnership they did in March, International Women's Day. Are we aware of that partnership in March? Is anyone aware of International Women's Day? Yeah, so they did this data scholarship, and I was one of the beneficiaries from that scholarship, and I won that scholarship. Now, I'm going to tell you how that scholarship transformed my journey for me. Now, I want to talk about this particular quote. Please, next slide. It's by John F. Kennedy. It says, "As we express gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter just words, but to live by them." It's very important when you're presented with something, a valuable resources, no matter how little it is, it's very important to say thank you. And I'm going to tell you why that's important. So after winning this scholarship in March, I had access to so much data, and I could have easily sat down and binge watch my favorite show on Netflix with this data. But instead, I decided to use it to transform myself and upskill myself. And I made a mental note in April that I was going to say thank you. But I did not just want to say thank you to EduStep. And by the way, the partnership was with EduStipend. And I didn't just want to say thank you to EduStipend. I wanted to show them what I did with the resource they gave to me. I wanted them to see that they were able to impact me in one way. And that's why this quote is very important. Don't just utter the word thank you, but also let whoever it is that has presented you with this valuable resource know that they have added value into your life. And I sent a particular mail in April. I always consider March to be like my superpower month because I achieved so much that month. I was able to do a lot of projects. I did my first hackathon that month and I won the hackathon. I was able to just I don't know if I can go back to that month and get that ginger because that month was very, very unique. And I sent a particular mail, and this is the mail, and I'm going to read it out. It says, gratitude for International Women's Day scholarship and I wanted to volunteer with them. Now, I started my journey in late December, early January. And I knew at that point I was 3 months into my journey. And the easiest way to get experience was to either volunteer or to look for an internship. So this was like my way of shooting my shot also. So I told them thank you for the scholarship. I also told them what I was able to do with it. I mentioned that I was currently doing an internship program and I was able to complete my project. I mentioned that I participated in my first hackathon. I was also doing the Google Data Analytics certification course. I also mentioned that with their data, I was able to complete this certification course. So if you're going to say thank you like this, you can also attach any projects that you have. I know shecodeafrica is going to do a laptop giveaway today. If you win this laptop, come back and tell shecodeafrica, thank you for this laptop. This is what I was able to do with this laptop. At the end of the day, after saying thank you, I shot my shot. I said, I would like to work with you guys. I would like to volunteer with you. And these are the things that I would like to do here. Now, afterwards, they reached out to me and I had an interview. Something that struck me was that the owner said, because EduStipend is a platform where they give out stipend, data, laptop. So if you're not familiar with them, you should look them up. And he said that very rarely has someone ever sent them a thank you mail after giving out a stipend. And not just thank you, but saying thank you, and these are the things I did with what you offered me. He was so happy. So even in that situation, if I had not gotten a job from it, people that have access to such resources to give out to you, they have a very large, vast network with them. So imagine someone like that now, we have someone that says, oh, I have a job offer for probably a product design role. This person will speak well of you. Bear in mind that they've given out stipend to over 100 people, but your own name is going to be at the back of his head because he's not going to speak on your skills, he's going to speak on your character. He's going to say, oh, this is somebody that I offered something to. And this person came back and said, thank you. But not just saying thank you, this person came back and said, oh, these are the things I was able to do with this resource you offered to me. Now, do you think whoever is hiring will not say, oh, let me look at this person's resume? Obviously, the person will want you to be part of their team. So this is why it's very important that if you're presented with opportunities, and community like shecodeafrica presents you with so many different opportunities at your doorstep. So if you're not in the community, you should seriously hurry up and join, because you're going to get access to so many resources. But always remember, it's very important to express gratitude and say thank you. And shortly after this, I was offered a full-time role afterwards somewhere else, and I also got this job with EduStipend. So I just want to say thank you to shecodeafrica for presenting me with that scholarship, because it truly helped kickstart my journey for me. So thank you, everyone. If you want to connect with me, you can reach out to me on LinkedIn or Twitter. And to all the future data analysts here, congratulations in advance, because you're going to get that job soon. Thank you.